Welcome back to the kitchen again, cooking with Westee and Dawson this time.
Dawson's here.
So today we're going to be making my favorite soup ever, which is hot and sour soup. It's a Chinese soup. I get it from takeout all the time, and we're going to try to recreate it today in the kitchen. So we went to a little Oriental market, Young's Oriental Market to be exact, and we picked up some things that aren't really normal at like Walmart and stuff. We've got our shiitake mushrooms, bamboo shoots, ginger is normal, these are just green onions, chili garlic sauce. We also have just rice vinegar, soy sauce, sesame seed oil, cornstarch, tofu, firm tofu to be exact, that's the kind that you need, and 2 eggs that we will drizzle into the broth to get your like little swirly egg guys. So we need to cut these up, grind this up, cut these up, make some chicken stock, and for the last little piece of cherry on this video, we're going to be using our new gimbal that you hopefully already learned about in our last video of reviewing gear that we'll release before this video. The gimbal can track us, so we don't have to have anybody shooting us.
That's why Dawson's here too.
That's why I'm here and Weston's here. We can both make a video together and it's going to be phenomenal.
Let's go.
Let's turn on the tracking and get cooking because we need to make some chicken stock. So we've got the tracking on, as you can see.
Yeah.
Oh, now it caught Weston, so let's...
It's kind of funky with 2 people, but it'll be fine.
It'll, if we both move this way,
yeah,
it'll track us all over
Or
here.
if we go back.
And if we go back. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is make some chicken stock. So this is a teaspoon per 8 ounces, and we need 4 cups. So that's 8 teaspoons for our 64 ounces of water. Time-lapse mode. Alright, while Weston is whisking that, I'm going to work on prepping some of our food. First thing we're going to do is finally slice up our bamboo shoot. If you were wondering, this stuff smells terrible. It's just kind of crunchy. That's all it is. It just adds a little bit of crunch, I guess. We're just aiming for like little pieces just like that.
Alright, so I got a grinder and a bowl, and I'm just going to grind the whole thing up.
Okay,
there we go.
So we have, you can't see them on camera, but mushrooms and bamboo we have ready, and we also have our ginger, and on the cutting board we have our green onions, and we are about to make our slurry. So we have a quarter cup, of our slurry, of our chicken stock, and then we're going to take the exact same quarter cup of cornstarch, which is a lot of cornstarch. If you ever had hot and sour soup, it's pretty thick.
Yeah,
it's not like normal soup broth. All right, so the sesame seed oil. Again, teaspoon of that. Sesame oil is really good. It adds like a very distinct flavor, but it's like it doesn't have that much flavor. It just adds like a toastiness to it, and you only need a tiny little bit. We've got our signature drumstick spoons that we're using here, only the best for the Sinclair kitchens. We're back at it, so we moved the camera, so now we're just gonna be...
You can see the pot now.
Now we're just gonna be finishing the pot. It's gonna be good. Let's
Didn't it say to add the broth back in?
Yeah, you can add that back in now. So we're adding our slurry back in. So we need to eventually get this up to a rolling boil so we can do the eggs. So the scallions go in last because those get soggy. Westie got an automatic like hand whisker for like milk frothing and stuff. So we've got 2 eggs and he's gonna use his auto milk frother. So we have 8 ounces of tofu, which is half our container. We're now gonna go and cut it into 8-inch squares. I'm gonna turn this down because it looks like it is at a rolling boil. Damn, I just stabbed myself.
Really? You're on camera?
No, it was like just a little, it was just on the tip, so it's okay. Dang, I almost killed myself. I just was like moving around, I just BAM! Stabbed myself with the knife. But it's little, it's not a big one, so it's just the tip. You can see, you can't see on camera, but there's a scar right next to it from when I did the exact same thing with another knife.
When I was in jail, it was low key. Shout out to supporters that wrote me. Full workout and then go sleep. You on pretty carrying both feet. Niggas know we got God with us. You look at me and see a God figure. And when I stop vibing, I know that he with me. And I always catch a heart shiver. I know his demons in that dark liquor.
So as you can see, here is the soup. It's done. It is absolutely delicious. It's perfectly spicy, not too much, not enough. It's delicious. Thank you for watching. Yes Good Productions Cooking Edition. See you in the next one.